I said to myself I wouldn't do it again. I was done with the 700 V1, but it happened. What's good, guys? Ash Bash back again with another sneaker review, and this is for the Adidas Yeezy 700 V1 Salt. So yes, another pair of Yeezys. As I always say, there was a time when I didn't think I'd ever be able to get one pair. Now they're just coming thick and fast, and I'm able to cop. So it's gone crazy. As you can see, the stack here, it goes, there's a lot. Check out my Instagram and my recent picture, and you'll see like my ring of Yeezys that I've got. It's crazy, and I'm glad to have added this pair to it. I did do a previous review when I did like a Yeezy haul of 3 different Yeezys I picked up. There was the Yeezy 500 Salt pair in there. I actually returned those. It wasn't that I didn't like the shoe. When I tried them on, they actually looked fire on feet, and I really liked them. I love the colorway and all that, but just the shoes just fit not nice. There was a toe box was just a little bit too low for me, and I just didn't like how it fit, so those got returned. So I was happy when I knew the Salt color was coming back out. When I saw pictures of it, just like when I had my own pair of Salts, it is super hard to take a photo of these shoes. They look different in every single photo. Sometimes they look a bit slightly like yellowy beigey, sometimes they look grey, sometimes they look like I've got a blue tint colorway to it. The Salts, when I saw them, they look like blue tint, and these again the same, that blue tint, and I love that color, so I had to go for it. Let me show you them. So of course they come in your standard brown Adidas Yeezy box with the big 700 on there. On the box, UK 11, colorway wise, it just says Salt, 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 and that's what it is. I won these from Offspring on one of their raffles on their Instagram. Super happy to get that. Easy cop. Seemed like online on adidas.com it was an easy cop for a lot of people. I know people that got the pair, went back in and got like another pair as well. So if you wanted a pair, I don't think it was that hard to get, so don't sleep next time if you do want a pair. But let's open it up and have a look ski. And boom, here is the shoe in all its glory. I don't know what color it's going to look like on camera, because as I said, these are so hard to take a picture of. When I was doing my edit for my Salt review, I had to go in Lightroom and proper tweak it to get it to the color that I see. So it's going to be a tough one, but yeah, this is the shoe. Quick little 360. Let's get some close-ups. So if you've seen the Yeezy 700 before, if you own a pair yourself, pretty much exactly the same. Same silhouette, loads of different materials being used, lovely premium materials as well. That's one of the things that people like about, just like the 700 and 500 as well, that while they kind of look like, you wouldn't even tell that they're Adidas kicks, I'm just looking at them. They've got so many materials, they're proper premium shoe. I think the price tag is definitely over the top still. Definitely over the top still, but nothing we can do about it now. Thanks to resellers and all that, people know the sort of prices that people are willing to pay, so it is what it is. But anywho, starting out on the toe box, it is done in this ruffled sort of suede hair. You can proper see it sticking up and all that, but super duper fire. Behind that is more mesh in that Salt colorway. Towards the lateral side, we've got more of that suede mixed in with that mesh. Behind this little bit here of mesh is the 3 stripes, but that is done in 3M, so you need to flash your camera. I'll show you what that looks like behind there. Then you can see the 3 stripes. Along sort of lace eyelets as well, here is this premium leather. Done in this, what colorway would you call that in this light? I can't even tell you if it is. It looks different to the laces in the rest of the shoe, so I'd say it is done like a grey colorway. Hopefully that is correct, but yeah. This part here is done in premium leather in grey colorway. Towards the back of the shoe here, you've got these 2 other hints of 3M. These 2 little circles, more of that suede. Back of the shoe again, more suede. And on the top here by the heel, it's got this sort of mesh, but it's the same mesh that you'd find on the off-white Prestos on the toe box, which I think was a reverse meshed inside out, but that's what you get here. Bigger holes than you get on the side of the shoe. Medial side, pretty much exactly the same again. I think the pattern is, yeah, it's exactly the same again. So you've got the 3M 3 stripes behind here. More suede, more mesh. A lovely part of the shoe obviously is the big chunky midsole, done in that Salt colorway. What some people don't like about this shoe is that it's sort of monochrome compared to, which I have here for you, the Wave Runners, where there's like a lot going on, where you can see all the different panels have different colors. The suede here on the toe box of the Wave Runners is way more like flat compared to these. These are exactly like the 500s. They've literally used the same materials and just passed it along. But yeah, you can see the difference where if you just look at these, they're just like a plainer shoe, where this one has got so much going on. Different color laces, different color toe box, the 3M stripes here in orange, etc, etc. So that is the difference. I bloody love those sneakers. You need a pair if you haven't got a pair. But yeah, I believe these bits here, these little two lines, should be 3M. I'll have to test it out and show you. But they were 3M on that. It was a very faintish 3M, but it was 3M on that, so we shall see. Sole of the shoe, it's all black with the white pods here, which is for the boost. As I always say with Yeezys, you kind of forget sometimes that these are boost sneakers. You're so used to seeing like a boost, like an ultra boost, where you can just see the exposed boost here. So when it's like a Yeezy where it's covered in it, you kind of forget for a second, oh yeah, that is actually got boost technology in it, which it has. Inside the shoe just says Yeezy, all for light in that salt colorway. And the laces of this shoe are all salt laces, just salt standard rope laces. They don't have any spares with any of the 700s, I don't think. Some more 3M hits here on the tongue. We've got it here on the lace loop and here right at the bottom on this lace loop. And just FYI, because I've checked it already, I've just realised that I've got a light on, so you can actually see the 3M here on these two pods, but these ones here are definitely not 3M at all, just so you know. But anywho, I'm going to chuck them on feet, show you what they're like, and there we go. And we're back. That was a quick look at the Yeezy 700 V1 Salt on feet. Super dope. Fit exactly the same as all the other 700s. I personally go technically a full size up in Yeezys. I'm a UK 10 in most things. So I got up to a UK 11 to be extra safe and extra comfortable. A lot of people I know go half a size up. So up to you what you do. I prefer full size up for extra comfort for sure. I originally got the Wave Runners in a 10.5 and they were too tight. They were possibly wearable, but just not super duper comfortable. So full size for me works perfectly. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I'm definitely happy I picked these up. I nearly slept, but I'm glad to have copped them. Hopefully they've not sold out everywhere. I'd assume they haven't, because people seem to be waiting for the inertia pair and other kicks in general. So have a look online. Hopefully you can find a pair if you do like them. Anywho, follow me on Instagram, @ashbashsneakers. My Twitter is perfection7. All the details are down below. I'm out. Later, yo.